Now, meteorologist Cameron Saliga and your Storm Team 2 forecast.
Well, today was another warm one outside, lots of sunshine as well. Temperatures getting in the upper 80s. It's not too bad at all, 88 degrees, and it wasn't really humid at all either until we get to the nighttime. Our dew points are rising, and that will continue through much of the night. Our low overnight getting down to 65 degrees. No rainfall. That's going to continue into the overnight hours as well. And those temperatures over the next 12 hours hitting the low for the nighttime at 5 and 6 a.m. at 66 degrees, but quickly warming in the morning time, already 81 degrees as we get to 10 a.m. Your highs on your Monday are going to be getting up into the 90s, right around 93 here into Dayton. To the north, a little bit cooler, 90 Urbana, 91 into Sydney, 92 Salina and Wapak. Now, if you are celebrating the 4th of July, I will be at the Americana Festival in Centerville, and it's going to be beautiful outside, 86 degrees by the noon hour, getting to 5 o'clock. 92 degrees. That's not the high for tomorrow, getting up to 93 here in Dayton. And by 9 o'clock, it's going to be mostly sunny before that sun does go down. We will add some clouds, though, as we go later into the nighttime. And speaking of clouds, there were very little of them going through the day today. Then the Bryant Heating and Cooling Systems time-lapse camera, they're along 75, and as we go to sundown, we are still seeing those clear skies. Live Doppler 2 HG staying dry here into all of Ohio and also cloud-free into all of Ohio. It's very dry and cloud-free here into the Ohio Valley. Looking at the temperatures right now in the upper 70s, we have that dew point at 55 degrees. That's going to continue to rise. Winds, east-northeast winds at 5 miles per hour. And temperatures around the area, 79 here in Dayton, just to the north in Troy at 74 degrees, in the lower 70s into Springfield at 72 degrees, an 80-degree reading off to the west in Richmond, Indiana at 81 degrees. Looking at future track through the nighttime tonight, we see those clear skies continuing, maybe a loose cloud or two, but for the most part staying clear. That's going to be the case as we go through the early parts of your day tomorrow and into those afternoon hours. But eventually, as we go into the nighttime, we start to see some higher clouds move on in. Still mostly sunny before we start to see some more mid-level clouds by the midnight or so hour. And then later into the nighttime, we see a chance of a shower, possibly a thunderstorm into those late hours. And as we start your Tuesday off for that morning commute, could see some showers, possibly a rumble of thunder as well. Now, the uncertainty comes into the afternoon because we have prime conditions for severe weather, but really it just depends on if it will happen. So we have we want to stay tuned and look at the forecast over the next 24 hours to see if we can get this uncertainty a little bit more certain as we go into your Tuesday afternoon. But we are currently under a slight risk here in the Miami Valley for severe weather, with the main threat being damaging winds and hail. Temperatures tonight, though, are going to be in the 60s. It's going to be clear and comfortable. East winds at 0 to 10 miles per hour. Getting up to 93 tomorrow. You definitely want the sunscreen, the shades as well, and those winds southeast becoming south at 0 to 10 miles per hour. Over the next 7 days, we will have humidity on the rise. Dew points in the 70s. It will feel tropical as we go through the rest of the work week. So we could have heat index values at sometimes above 100 degrees. Going into the weekend, though, we look to dry on out and also stay cooler in the mid 80s. But still looking at some sunshine. Riley?